The Watertown Police Department has a new four-legged officer on duty, and his job isn't about law enforcement, it's about comfort. Wyatt, a 2-year-old trained facility dog, has joined the force to provide emotional support to officers, city employees, and the community. His mission? To provide support and comfort to anyone who needs it. Wyatt will be accompanied by his handler, 8-year Watertown police officer and Watertown's own Kyle Rooney.
He comes to work with me, he comes to overtimes, details. He's with me going to shift and leaving shift. So he's gonna be interacting with a lot of police officers, dispatchers, city employees, just there to interact and provide therapy.
Click.
Wyatt comes to the Watertown Police Department from Guide Dogs of America, a nonprofit that specializes in training service dogs. His training journey took him from a puppy raiser in Indiana to a California state prison program where he received specialized training.
He knows 48 cues and tricks. He's trained in deep pressure therapy. He has the ability to change someone's behavior. He performs a function called a nudge. That's when he puts his nose up against your legs, kind of nudges you to either wake you up. Veterans, they sleep with the kennel open, and if they're having a PTSD dream, the dog would sense it and then nudge the person until they wake up. He does fist bump, click, good boy. He also does, it's called a lap. He would go across my lap, or I could do it in a sitting position as well. He does something else called a snuggle, where if you're sitting down, he would go right up against your leg, and you can just pat him and get all that good therapy. He can pick something up, give it to you, give it to me, or he can put it somewhere. So as like a training, I have him pick up his toys and put them in his toy bin. Another one of my favorite ones, he does belly up. Belly up.
Good boy.
Wyatt isn't WPD's first therapy dog. He joins Raider, who has been comforting students and adults alike since last summer.
I remember the day that Wyatt came back to the station. We were sitting at my desk, Raider was on his bed, and his ears perked up immediately, and he was pulling, telling me that it's time to go, Mom, and that we have to go check on a new friend. They instantly met in the hallway upstairs. Raider had happy paws and excitement, and he instantly knew that was his new brother. Both puppies immediately began playing like they'd known each other forever, and it was really awesome to see.
The two dogs have already teamed up for events and will be working together more in the future.
We just had our first event, and it was a success together. It was the Watertown PD's first annual polar plunge. We didn't know how the pups would do, but with a quick hello and a kiss to the nose, they both got to work and were able to function in a big group setting.
While Raider works primarily during the day, Wyatt will be on patrol in the afternoons and evenings, meaning the community will have access to a comfort dog from morning through midnight.
We kind of overlap just a little bit, but we do service Watertown from 8 to midnight, having a community resource dog and a facility dog available to people who might be having those big emotions and big feelings. It might just need that extra support and love. But if you're looking to have us both at the events, please email us and reach out. We will definitely coordinate our schedules to have Officer Wyatt and Officer Raider visit together.
As for Wyatt, he's still getting to know his new community, and he's ready to meet everyone.
If you ever see me, you can ask me. He does a lot of different tricks. We can't wait to meet everybody in the community. He's just a really good dog, and I'm very lucky to have him.
Wyatt and Officer Rooney will soon have their own cruiser to help them get around town more easily. So if you see Wyatt on patrol, don't be shy. He might even give you a fist bump. Dan Hogan, Watertown Cable News.